Okay, so today is March 19th, and the topic of today's reading from the book Affirmations for the Inner Child by Raquel Lerner is Truth. I am entitled to my own truth. As a child, I needed to distort my vision of truth in order to survive. When Dad was passed out on the floor from drinking, I held up my mental kaleidoscope and saw that he was napping. How could I have believed otherwise? Unfortunately, the distortion that allowed me to survive in childhood is destroying my adulthood. When I view life through my childhoodness lens, I don't see people for who they are and I stay in abusive situations. Today, I will put away my old kaleidoscope. I will view my relationships through the eyes of an adult and not the eyes of a frightened child. No longer will I lie to myself or anyone else. Living in fantasy is painful, but gradually I am overcoming the obstacles that stand in the way of telling myself the truth. So, well, yes, the reading of today is inviting us to be realistic, right? People don't like that word. People don't like being realistic. People typically like to be optimistic about life, about the way we see things, about the way that we see the world, when in fact we should embrace reality, right? And not escaping from it, right? And we typically accept other people's reality blind, blindly, right? Without any type of consideration of what might be true or what it might not be true. I can say that I relate very much to this reading today nowadays because, well, typically people seem to lie all the time from their own reality to escape about it, right? To escape their own reality all the time. They tend to make up stories about their life, and I don't understand why. I just don't. I have no idea why they do it, right? Perhaps they don't like their life, so they do it in order to escape, but it's childish. I always think that that's childish. It's not honest. It's not honest with themselves. It's not honest with other people, and well, that create a sense of untrust, a little bit of untrust. Uh, you start disliking that characteristic of people, but you try your best to accept it as it is. I try not to do it. I try to keep my life as real as possible. People don't like it. People typically say, well, but you should be more optimistic. Things are going to be, well, never a minute. I know when to be optimistic or not. Being optimistic is not living in a fantasy world or just expecting that things are going to happen all the time. No, no, no. It's just to want to accept reality as it is and not make told stories out of it just because you don't like something the way it is, right? In any case, that's the reading of today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, leave any comments below, subscribe to the channel, share through social media, and as always, if Providence allows it, we will meet each other in a different day.